Right, hello everybody, hello. So, this has been a really hectic last hour because basically what's happened is I got this new microphone, or new headset rather, that is right down, oh god, now my thing's playing. Yeah, so basically I have this new headset that's just down below me, but unfortunately, because I'm an idiot, I didn't test it. So what I found out was it could go through my headset and you'd hear my voice, but you guys wouldn't be able to hear anything. So it's right down here, just below me. It's a headset. It's not like a USB microphone or anything, but it's literally just a headset. So I have to do this annoying setup where I have one headset down here, another headset here, just so that you guys can hear me. So you might want to just turn up the audio a little bit. But yeah, we have Earthbound going here. That's all good. But before we do that, I thought it might be fun because I've been working hard on my next video. Maybe I'll just show you a little bit of what I've been doing so far because I know you'd all want to watch that. So this is this is me basically. I now have After Effects, which is it's kind of cool. And that's Earthbound, that's there. We don't need to listen to that right now, but yeah, you might want to see this because it's quite cool. So yeah, this is what I've been doing with After Effects. Haha! This is what you can do. It's like so fucking awesome. If I recommend anyone to do like anything in any way regards to like a tip of what you want to do for like video editing or whatever, learn After Effects. You can download it through various means. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure you don't have to go through the subscription. You know, there's different ways around that. So yeah, no, it's really cool. I've been working on this. It's so fun. Yeah. So yeah, that's After Effects. It's really awesome. I'll let you guess what this is. But in the meantime, where are we? That's the worst stream man ever. There we go. Right, back to reality. Now, you might have noticed that Marx isn't there. He's actually a little bit further across. My partner just put up a new screen for him. But we now have... I bought this the other day. Hey! We've got Che Guevara. So Che will now be sitting in where Marx's place was. So we're updating this a little bit. Because, you know, you've got to get yourself a Che Guevara thing one way or the other. So this is going up. It worked last time. Okay, right. There we go. Hopefully this won't fall down. Okay, right. So how are we doing stream-wise? Cool, right. Let's get a move on then, shall we? So last time, what we basically were was what did we do? Yeah, so we are now playing as Trots, who's this little character of sorts, I suppose. And Trots is... I don't know what he is, really. He's just some guy. And yeah, we're playing with this. And yeah, I'm just going to shut up and we're going to play. So we've got to get back to our friends. And the only way to do this is to get inside a machine of some kind. But I don't know where that is. Yeah, you might want to turn up your volumes a little bit, by the way, guys, because obviously I'm down here with this bloody microphone. So this is very unorthodox. I'll get it sorted out for next time. Oh, here we go. I think we found the little spaceship. Ooh, music time. Some people say Che killed a lot of people. Is that true? Yeah, it's probably true, but he killed the right people, so that's all that counts, really. Right. So what's happening? I'm just getting a little spaceship, am I? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, Forside. This is a city we have not been to yet, and I haven't either. I don't actually know what's happening now. This is the furthest I've ever got to in this game. It's pretty cool music. I've got to say, we are having just the best weather here at the moment. Like, I think literally today it hit like 20, and it's April. So it's kind of nice for us, but then it's also really disturbing because, of course, the seasons are now fucked. There's literally nothing we're going to be able to do. So that kind of sucks. But it's nice, you know, just kick back while the world dies, I suppose, while the world gets fucked. But here we go. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things happening today. It's Good Friday, which in the West basically means, or in the West East, the West Asia or whatever, it basically means um, the day Jesus died or whatever. But I don't believe in God, so there we go. But anyway, yeah. So I have the day off work today, which is really cool, and I have Monday off as well. So yeah, 4-day weekend. Although if I was in my last job, if I said I had a 4-day weekend, it would basically mean I got fired. But no, I'm all good. So, ooh, right, I need to actually concentrate to what's going on with the game now. I hope this microphone's better, by the way. Just tell me like if it's actually better, because otherwise I'll just go back to my old headset, or preferably I'll get an actual headset. And no, actually get a proper microphone, like a Blue Yeti or something. Because God, I can't just keep doing this for streams all the time. It's really unprofessional. Hell, if I'd ever do a podcast. Right. Not a great fan of your free speech video, even though I'm a massive free speech fan. I agree with some of the points, but I just think it was a bit inefficient at conveying them. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the response I get with every single video I ever make. They just say I'm just not good at conveying stuff. So, yeah. Oh well. So I think Trots like has the ability to. I don't know what his ability is. I think he can fix stuff, or he can steal stuff, or he can guess stuff. I really don't know. Oh yeah, and the Zizek Peterson debate is happening today. I was like really scared because I thought, oh god, wait, you mean it's happening now? And no, I think it's happening later, and I think you have to pay for it anyway. So that sucks. Literally everything's becoming monetized now. Really fucking sucks. This sucks. Right. So let's use the bad key machine. There we go. Hey, there we go. Now we're through. So now we can escape. 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 Yep. Time for our first freeway battle. Alright. These guys are good against. It's really annoying doing this stream when I'm so low down. I'm used to like being up here, so it kind of sucks. But anyway, let's take them out. Hello. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I liked Zizek or not, to be honest, because he just comes out with these just really annoying takes every so often. But obviously, I prefer him to Peterson. I mean, who doesn't? And he has some good points to make, as I always say. He's got some good points, but I find him annoying at times, is the general response, I suppose, from the left at large. You can't link to the live stream because you have to pay for it. It's behind a paywall. At least I think it is anyway. So the first thing we've got to do is we've got to rearm Trotsky. No, the first thing we got to do is fight this guy. My mistake. I would like to hear some feedback though, if you wondered, if you like had any problems with my latest video or whatever. The problem with videos these days, especially on, quote-unquote LeftTube, is you've got to kind of like pad them out a lot. And so the days of just making 10-minute videos or 5-minute videos or whatever are sort of over. And now you've got to just make them really long and going into more stuff than you have to. And I think that's probably something we'll have to deal with as time goes on. Just at this rate, like the next Contributor's next video will probably be like an hour and 30 minutes, and we'll just it'll basically just be a short film, effectively. No, not a short film. What am I saying? Like a feature film. My God, that's gonna be the day. Okay, so let's get a little bit more money from old Daddy-O. We are the most middle-class people ever, I believe. Right. $4,000. Gosh, I have $4,000 right now. Okay. Let's get out some stuff, shall we? Fuck the trots. Yeah. Everybody hates trots. Except me. Nah, I don't really know too much, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, he'll buy the whole set. What else are we gonna get? Copper bracelet? Yeah. Trots is gonna. No. No. Old gen fucking console shit. What are we gonna do with this? Give the copper bracelet to Trotsky. And then, what's his face? It's got to equip it. There we go. Fantastic. Now we get rid of the bracelets. Right, okay, I think we're done then. We need to just now head off and level ourselves up a little bit. And after that, we can head off to, I believe we've got a boss around the corner, at least from what I've seen. Thoughts on the European election? If you've got questions for me, guys, make sure to @Badmouse 101 or whatever my name is, just because, yeah, I'll put my thing down there just at that, because otherwise I can't see it properly. It comes up a little red thing for me, anyway. But yeah, thoughts on the European elections? Like I've said a million times. Oh God, is there another one of these guys again? Seriously, oh, fucking pedotographer. You notice that Ness is the only one who ever smiles for this. The other guys are just like, huh? What the fuck's this guy who just came down from the moon doing? So, let's see. Oh God, zombies. Let's take them on. Oh God. This zombie looks really, really bad. Oh, that's easy. That was easy. Yeah, I honestly don't give a shit about the European elections or anything like that. It's just, it's so... Why? Seriously, at this point, why do people care? Oh, Christ, we're not going to settle for that. We're going to go back in time. That's the great thing about emulators. You can just make it anything. Who do you prefer, Noam Chomsky or Jordan Peterson? Well, of course, Jordan Peterson. Of course, I prefer Noam Chomsky. That being said, Noam Chomsky's a bit of, I guess you could call him Daddy's first anarchist. Let's turn this down a little bit because it's getting in my headphones. Yeah, his views, I guess, are a bit outdated nowadays. He's back in. It's the same with every single politician, like every single like old left figure. They've just become so old now. They've just become really like, yeah. I mean, the way that the way that what's his face is going now, Bernie Sanders. He's just basically pulling a what's that? Pulling a Theresa May and just basically doing as much as he can to make everybody hate him. What every time I see him on Twitter, like most recently, he just seems to be just spewing out just stuff that obviously left people are not going to be interested in. What's what, who does he care? Why is he doing this? It just does not make any sense. Does he want to not get elected? Christ. What about Extinction Rebellion? Well, I think everyone in Extinction Rebellion was uh, everyone in Extinction Rebellion was literally just saying the same thing about them. Just do not get yourself arrested. There's a kind of a romance within leftism, I suppose, which is if you get yourself arrested, it's kind of like a badge of honor. Like it's not. It's the and I'll talk about it briefly in my next video. I'll talk about briefly just how the left is in this sort of zone where it's like it's aesthetics over reals, not feels over reals, aesthetics over reals. You can't just people, the Black Panthers I think got arrested every week or whatever, but they didn't intend on getting arrested. That was just a byproduct for the fact they were black and they wanted to be radical and everything. But you should always, I think Huey Newton himself proposed against that. He was always about don't get yourself arrested. Because it's bad for a cause. The amount of money, and they didn't intend on getting arrested, but the amount of money they had to raise for the Panther 21 was outrageously amounts. They had to go to celebrities to get money and payrolls and stuff, and all that money could have gone towards funding the children's programs. It could have gone towards literally fucking everything. So, guys, don't get yourself arrested. It's a really, really bad thing to do. And all the trauma that you'll have to cope with when you're in prison, you will not want to go there. I know you might just think, oh, but I'll be able to read books all day, and it's you can say all that you want, oh, but when they go into prison, they'll come out with a new mindset, and they'll feel cool or whatever, or they'll feel I can take on the system now. The man's getting me down, and everything. But no, it's okay, sure, that might happen, but it's not something you want to aim for. It's something you want to avoid as much as goddamn possible. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think about prisons? Obviously, prisons are not great for us, but we will try. Trotsky can't stop crying. Maybe it's because he lost his chance. I'm going to shut up. Right, here we go. Trotsky has gone up. Right, IQ is 11. I think we need to get his IQ to number 12, I believe. I have not been looking at War Cruise. Right, what do we got? Let's heal us up. This ain't good. What the fuck? Oh, great. So I just wasted PSI power. Fucking hell. Okay, Trotsky, let's get you powerful. I will be healing up Trotsky because he needs it. We should have prisons, but people should work in them. That's pretty neoliberal. Kill the worm in the bucket. I sure did. I don't know what to think of Corbyn. everyone's sort of saying he's a closet Marxist in disguise, you know, just so he can get in or whatever. And I will give him the credit that he's a lot more, I guess, open and active than, say, Bernie Sanders is. Bernie, like I just said, is literally he's just fucking caving in at every opportunity. Everyone thinks you've got to toe the line, and I get the fact that toe the line, yeah, it's true. But at the same time, if you have a large platform with your power, then you should be able to use that power to get yourself going, shall we say? You know, and try and change the message. Oh, we got a teddy bear, hooray! We'll need that. Yeah, getting the message going, instead of just thinking, oh, we have to be on the sidelines all the time. Because if you're on the sidelines all the time, then you're not going to get anything done, are you? That's our point. Our point is to get shit going. But I don't know. Okay, ghosty time. And another trash can beast. Okay, so bash the professor. Yes, bash the professors. Bash all the professors. Haha, nobody came. I just press, like that bird in Simpsons, I just press this command button all the time. Why? I think getting arrested can be a way to get a lot of social capital in leftists very quickly. Seriously? No. Jordan Peterson says some really stupid things about socialism. What are your thoughts? Yeah, he's wrong on all of it. I just also find he just tends to like appropriate. He does that same thing that right wingers always do. He just appropriates all well and says, "Oh, he's against that." And it's like if you literally read one section of what was the book, Road to Wigan Pier, because Jordan Peterson always says like, "Oh, you know, this person was." You know, he talked about how the poor didn't love the poor, and they just hated the rich. And yeah, that's fine. That's what he does basically. He goes around saying that. But if you look in Road to Wigan Pier, there's actually a section where it says if you try to just say that as an excuse to hate on socialism, that's like hating the conductor, so you're not going to get on the train. So literally, he is debunked by his fucking goddamn idol. I wonder, because that must happen a lot of time in books. You know, people come across and it's like Thunderfoot. You know, he obviously saw loads of points when he was editing his videos where Anita Sarkeesian had a point, and he just edited straight away like, no, can't have that. This goes to prove my point that like he can talk about censorship in the USSR or whatever, but you know he'll censor himself if he wants to. You know, he'll censor bits out of stuff he doesn't agree with if he wants to get on with shit. But sometimes scary noises appear. Oh, I wonder what scary noises are happening. Right, let's heal ourselves up because I believe now we're up against our next boss. That's what I believe. That's what my notes say. Let's see. We're all up to speed. Give this to Hugo. There you go, Hugo. Alright, here we go. Just save the game. I think there's a tent here, but here we go. So is this a magic tent? Ah! Oh, that's horrifying. Okay, here we go. Boogie tent. Boogie! Right, let's do this shit. Alright. So this works. Oh my god, that was super easy. How much did we get for that? Wow. Oh my god, who thought making that bloody tent was so goddamn easy? Oh well, here we go. So, what's now? Back in the old days, when they just had to edit things out. A jar of honey. Okay, we've got some honey. Hooray. I wonder what we could do with that. Right. Also, I don't think that Listen Lady, unfortunately, is going to be coming in today. She's a little bit tired. She told me earlier she probably won't be up for it. But who knows? She might be coming. Who's to say for sure? Oh, hello. Apple Kid. Oh, Apple Kid. The kid who lives in an apple. That's the name. I'm sure I can help you or not. It's called Zombie Paper. Oh, fantastic. So... Oh, brilliant. So this will be a way to stop the zombies. We're just going around to every single town and we're saving everything we come by. Oh, hello. Bloody hell. Alright, sunshine. Okay, so we've got to use the zombie paper to... I think we've got to stick it down in the tent or something like that. So here we go. Eat the apple kid. I'm not going to eat the apple kid. The apple kid's cool. He's fine. He'll do. Here we go. Oh, hello. What's happening here? You can do whatever you want. Just save my life. It's going to be... We've got to get the zombie paper. What do I do with it? Ah, there we go. Right. Let's go to the hotel and let's sleep on it. And then hopefully something should happen. Right. We just need a strong leftist government which doesn't have a massive toxic masculinity problem. Yeah, I completely agree with you, but I think it should also be socialist. So it doesn't have a... We don't want more female CIA plants and all that. No, my friends, it cannot be done. God. Just look back on all of the bloody, like, 5 years ago when the entire internet was just so, like, ape shit about anything woman. And just looking at it all now and thinking, bloody hell, where were we? Those days are gone now, and we're all the better for it. Where's this fucking hotel? Come on. Here we go. I would like one room, please, sir. 180 quid? Having a joke, mate. Having yourselves a giggle, mate. Hello, what's happening here? Let's see what's happening in the chat. Yeah, I talk about the EU a little bit in my video. I don't really know much about the whole dynamics of the EU, but just overall itself as an institution that pushes forward the neoliberal model and is very undemocratic. It is just so silly the way the left has just been pushed into loving the EU. Like, why? And whenever I see people making arguments like in favor of the EU, oh, what's happened here? Ah! They're all stuck. So what do we do now? Okay. This was 25 years ago. Right. So now we've taken care of the zombies. I'll blame you for the rest of my life. Well, not really, buddy. You're dead. Right. Okay. Here we go. So let's head a little bit north, and we will hopefully. Yeah, it was a little bit rapey. Like fucking hell. Yeah, the arguments that people always give for the EU are like stuff like, but you know, it defends it holds the if you get rid of the EU, you'll get rid of the Human Declaration of what was it, the European Convention of Human Rights. Well, okay, but before the EU was around, we weren't all dying for lack of human rights, were we? You know, obviously, groups that want to get rid of the EU will create a new system legislation that will serve to help that and protect people's human rights. At least I hope. Unless Nigel Farage is going to get in power, but either way, just this whole focus on but it's linked to that doesn't necessarily just mean right, well, we're going to get rid of the whole thing. So I just found that whole argument in regards to supporting remaining in the EU was just so like that's just a problem with just so many of the arguments that I saw in favour of the EU. It just felt so full of air. The only real good argument, to be honest, in favour of voting Remain, which is what I did, was that the discourse was just so full of Little Englanders, and that was bad. So I didn't really want to be in that camp, but it's just tricky, isn't it? I would like to get a Lexit. Hopefully we'll get out of this whole mess that we got ourselves into, but who knows. Uh-oh, is that a dog? I've heard the dogs are bad. Zombie dog, there we go. Take this, zombie. No! The teddy bear! Right, we'll be able to survive one bit, I think. Oh my god. The zombie dog is wicked. Ah! Come on, die! Oh, blimey. Got any plans for Mayday? Everyone's sort of saying, yeah, will you go to the thing or not? But I don't know. I'd need to book a hotel and everything. I don't think Ollie would want me to come round his house again. Of course, if you want me to come round, Ollie, I will happily go up the Northern Line with you. But no, I don't want to be a bother. Oh God, I haven't even healed. This is gonna be fun. Okay, right. Yeah, I don't know whether or not it's going. I also got invited. A friend of mine invited me to. Well, a friend of mine gave me a link to go to the Anarchist Festival in London or something like that in the 1st of June. Don't know why they gave it to me really, because I'm not an anarchist anymore, in case you didn't know. But they said basically non-compete. American Johnson's going all the way 6,000-7,000 miles around the world just for that. Like, Christ. And they wanted me to talk and everything, and I think I said I was going to go, but then I found out that Ian Bone's going and shit like that. I'm like, well, if you're inviting, of all people, Ian Bone, Mr. Fire and Brimstone Anarchist himself, that tells me a lot about what the hell shtick you're doing. So, not for me, thanks. But, I don't know. Ian Bone is a nonce, really. He's the fellow who went up to like Ian, what's his name, Reasonog or whatever his face is, and like said, "Oh, your daddy's been a naughty boy. He just stinks of fire and brimstone anarchist. Burn the world. You know, who cares about everyone else?" I have no sympathies, frankly. I think he also wrote like this newspaper called Class War and Bristolian. We used to sell like Bristolian or give the Bristolian away at Hydra, which is a shop I used to work at in Bristol. And like it was just so. I just read some of it. And it just seemed so like better fucking wrong, being all gimmicky and shit. And I just don't. That's the sort of the two kinds of. I'm not gonna dig on anarchists here, but you know there are two kinds of anarchists that I really just find real irksome. It is the sort of fire and brimstone, burn the world, who gives a shit about everything else, basically anarchist or whatever. And then the other kind is what I notice seems to be appearing in Ireland of all places. Not too sure why. I will try to. If you want me to improve my audio, then I have to go down here. So it's probably best you up yours because I can't do anything. Maybe it'll be better this way. Yeah, I think that's already made an improvement. God damn it. Hello. 1, 2. That's not gonna work. Okay. It's like playing Tetris. For Christ's sake. I have lives to save. In Freed. Alright. This could be better. I hope so. Right. Because I'm not doing it any more than this. Christ's sake. I'm doing this for free, guys. Right. Okay. Here we go. I love you. Right. Okay. Let's take him on. So yeah, the other kind of anarchisty people that I don't get along with are this. I call them anti-Marx. They're the sort of anarchist who are like, actually no, like communism, Marxism, all that isn't good. Like we shouldn't use it or anything like that. And if you're just going to throw away Marxism, or you're just going to say that Marxism leads to the wrong things or whatever, then frankly, buddy, see ya. Because I'm just like, Christ, if you bothered just understanding Marxism for 1 second, you'd understand how just everything has been proven so good and right by it. Like seriously, and if you read more of it, it'll just really improve everything. I'm bragging a bit here, but yeah, the kind of anarchists I find very annoying are the types who are just like, I'm not even going to go anywhere near Marx. Marxism provides a really good framework. I don't really want to go into that kind of anti-communist anarchism. Maybe something that's more pushing towards like primitivism or something like that. I doubt that's really what it is, but that kind of direction away from Marxism, I think, is a really bad thing to go down. But that's my opinion. Anyway, let's take on this machine, and I believe I have some notes. I have to take him out using PSI Rockin', PSI Practice more so. I thought this tunnel was going to be like really big, so actually I'm quite happy with that. Okay. Oh yeah, and I can throw stuff, can't I? Bottle rocket. Okay, let's do it. We're literally fighting. Oh, oh shit! What? We're all crying. Oh, that's not good. Right. Okay. Here we go. Uh, let's take him out. Yes! Done. I'm the master of this now. I can go wherever I want. Lisa. Yeah. I was thinking of playing like the next mother, but I'll be perfectly honest. No offense to any of you guys who are watching. You're great, but if you look at the who's watching now, well, the first video we did was 100. Now we're down to just 30. I don't know if people enjoy watching my streams, or it just might be the day we're watching on. But to be honest, after the amount of like decline that this thing's sort of going on, don't know whether to continue it really. I don't know. If you like the stream, I might keep doing it, but it doesn't seem like there's a huge point. It was a good run, and I might just complete Earthbound on my own, really. Don't know if I count myself as much of a streamer. It's 2:44 on the east coast of America. Okay, maybe I'll do like one more stream, and I'll do it like on a good day and a good time when everyone's like able to do it. What's sort of a good time for you guys if you're in America? Tell me what sort of time you like to settle down and watch streams. Is it late at night? Because I guess I am doing it a little bit early. But, I don't know. Tell me in the comments below or in the chat box or whatever. Okay, that'll do. It's full of interesting people. Okay, here we go. Onwards to Saturn Valley. Hip hip cheerio. Isn't Good Friday in most of the world? Yeah, I don't know. It's just the video we're doing on the moment is on around a specific region of the world. I won't give too much away. Again, I've given away too much already by showing you that animation at the start of the video. So yeah, good watch. Oh my god, there's loads of people. Christ. Okay. Die, everybody die. There's too many of them. Why is even this Trotsky guy? He's not doing anything. Trusted 1% attack. Bloody hate this guy. Oh, that frog looks so cute. Look at him. He could do no harm. Oh, I didn't like killing that frog. I wish I hadn't killed that frog. Right, here we go. Alright, we're all leveling up now. I can't do the dance, unfortunately, because I have to hunch over here in order to speak properly. Hello. Ha. I hope you can hear me. There's a bomb. Fucking hell. Only in Earthbound can you be happy to find a bomb in a video game. I also hope this headset is working okay. Sorry guys, just moving it over so I can see things a little bit better. Trotsky isn't doing anything. Oh, that's so sad. His real name is... I forgot what his real name is in this game actually, but anywho, yeah. Trotsky isn't doing anything. Say it what you will. So, who are we up against now? A violent roach. Yeah, he looks like a bit of work. I hear there's a nasty bug going round. Oh! If you guys have any other like ideas for like streams, because I don't have to do this, I could just I don't know, read a book or something. Don't know how Ollie does it. Maybe it's his relation to famous Hollywood actors. I don't know. I've said too much. But yeah. I was all right. Maybe because I can book off time from work anytime I want now at the job I do. So I have like 10 days left or whatever. So if I wanted to, I could go down to Mayday, but then I have to like book a accommodation and everything. And then I've got stuff to do at work. I don't know. I don't know. I'll do like a poll, and if people want to go to Mayday with me, thing is I won't like. Who am I going to march with? All the anarchists will hate me, and I don't think the anarchists march on the Mayday thing anymore. Okay, if tell you what, if anyone has like anything, if they know anything that's going on at Mayday or anything like that, and I don't know, they could hook me up with a place to stay or anything like that, then I'll go. Sure, fuck it, no shame. Ooh, yeah, and if there's like something else to do rather than just simply the Mayday itself, that'd be cool. Because you know the Mayday parade itself is kind of just it's just something you do and you get your photo taken, all that sort of shit, and that's boring. So yeah, if there's anything else I can do in London on Mayday, that'd be cool. But who knows? Hello, Mr. Saturn. Oh yeah, they speak in this stupid language. I mean, this amazing language. So these guys meant to be communists or something because they seem to live on a little commune together. A Rust promoter. Hello. I think Trots can fix some items now as well. What have we got going here? Rust promoter. I don't know, broken again. Can I fix this? I thought that Trotsky could fix stuff. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So what do I do in this town? Does anyone know what? I'd love to go to like France during May Day. In fact, could I do that? Could I do that? No, fuck it. I can't book it. I may be a YouTuber, but I'm not rich. To be honest, like most YouTubers aren't rich. It's only the really popular ones that get rich. Something cool I found out the other day was how Vine basically came to an end. Effectively, what happened was that Vine created a system where only a very, very, very minutiae of people ever got made any money or any like attraction or whatever. And so all those people ended up like going around each other's houses, hanging out, doing vines together, all that sort of stuff, and they became really good friends. And basically, they became unionized. And when they became unionized, they basically said, "Oh, okay, tell you what, we'll go up to Vine and we'll say, okay, pay us like $1 million each, and we'll make content for you. Basically, we'll continue to make content. Otherwise, we'll fuck off." And Vine, very, very correctly, decided not to decided not to do that. And so they basically decided, okay, fine, we'll go out of business, and you guys will just go off and do your own things. But it's pretty crazy, isn't it? Just how we could be miles from now. You know, companies will always say, "Oh no, we're not your boss. We're just your friend, and we're just a platform that provides people for you guys." And it's like they will prefer to go out of business than cave into organized labor, and that's really, really scary, and it's really, really sad. So yeah, it's pretty shit, isn't it? But what you gotta do? IWW Viners, yeah, pretty much. I've heard some interesting stuff about the IWW in America. Like people say that IWW focuses too much on like every single campaign, whereas my experience with the IWW has been that we concentrate on like one campaign at a time rather than going to everything. I don't know. Maybe tell me your experience. I've got too much stuff. Oh, does he now? Maybe I'll come on his stream. Yeah, fuck it. Maybe I'll ask Nuke if I can come on his stream. We'll have a nice chat together about what's better, Maoism or left communism, or post-left communism, as he calls himself now, I believe. Yeah. Also, I'm not a Maoist. Nah. One of these days. Right, where are we going to go now? Here we go. So, yeah, maybe I'll ask Mook if I can come on his stream. It'll bring great traction. Now, I say that, I feel kind of sad because I turned down a stream with a friend of mine here in Liverpool. But this isn't going to be like tearing into Prague University or anything like this. This might actually be quite interesting. So, who knows? I'll give Mook a PM, a DM, whatever. Okay, I really don't know what I'm doing now, guys. So if it's all right with you, I might just end the stream now. To be honest, we've got to where we needed to get to, so I think we might just actually call this a day. Listen, lady, unfortunately, isn't coming today. So yeah, I'm not sure what else to do. To be perfectly honest with you, we can't seem to get anywhere. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for sticking around, and thanks for coming onto the show. It's been a quick one this time. Oh, look, a duck. But yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys. And I'll see you hopefully on the next stream if I do another one. Otherwise, this will be the last one. In case if that is the case, then it's been a pleasure sticking around, you guys. Thanks, guys. I'll see you soon. You're great. And new video hopefully coming out by the end of April. If not, May. And hit me up if you want me to come to May Day. I'll do like a poll and I'll ask people what they're doing and everything. So yeah, thanks for that, guys. See you later. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, what? The stream's still on? Oh shit! Oh. Oh god. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, I pressed the stop recording button. Alright. Okay, well that's funny. This will be a funny stream to watch back on. I hope I didn't just say anything bad just a second ago that might have got me in trouble. Right, okay. Well, thanks for coming, guys. Now you can hear what I'd sound like if I actually had this headset on. It's pretty cool. And yeah, all right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, that was very awkward. See ya.